Hey guys, welcome back to Warframe, and this time it's Valkyr Prime build. So I've been trying a lot of builds for Valkyr Prime. As we all know that Hysteria got nerfed, the energy consumption was increased. So Hysteria was or is no longer an immortality build because of the energy consumption, which is too high. So instead I went for the Warcry build. So Warcry is a really nice ability. What it does is it increases your armor, it increases your speed, melee speed, and it decreases the nearby enemy speed. So it is really good, and this is the build which I'm using. I tried a lot of combinations, but I will tell you why I'm using this build in particular. So I'm using a Prime Continuity, a Constitution for duration, then I'm using Blind Rage, Intensify and Transient Fortitude for max strength because I will need the maximum speed buff for myself and maximum speed debuff for the enemies. Then I'm using Stretch for a little bit range. I'm not using Overextended because that would decrease my power strength. Then I'm using Steel Fiber for more armor, and I'm using Vitality for more health. Now I have Arcane Grace on my Siandana, which helps me heal a lot. I have this Arcane right here. Then Arcane Grace on my Jadagmanal Siandana. So I will show you my build, how it works in this video. So this is Void. Uh, I asked my clanmates to help me out to record this video and test my build. So Jack and Niul, I can't pronounce his name. But it's fine. So they decided to help me out and join me in the void, and I really appreciate that. Thank you very much, guys. So you can see this build is really amazing. Slows them down hell a lot. Like you can see, my Warcry is out of duration right now, and then I just triggered it and they fucking slowed down like turtles, and my speed increased a lot of speed, just killing everything, slashing everything into pieces whichever comes in my way. So this is really insane. Like these guys level 40s, level 50s, level 60s are like nothing. They can't even stand in front of this build because this build is really great, and my most favorite build which I've ever made for Valkyr. Just see the speed, my speed buff, and see the slow speed of the enemies. Like really useful to do survivals. Plus Arcane Grace helps a lot to keep my health up. Way better than making a Hysteria build and using up all your energy. So this is Heracon, and I'm using my Warframe build here. So you can see I'll be slowing them down really, like 75% decrease in their speed. Just look at the slow debuff. It reduces the speed of the enemies by 75%, which is really great, and increases my speed by 130%, which is really awesome. Deals a lot of damage. I'm fucking uncontrollable here, right here, killing everything in my path. Way better than making a Hysteria build and using up all your energy. Plus I have Generic Lens, so I can easily recover my energy because this is not an efficiency build. So you will need Generic Lens or any other way to get your energy back. And I use Generic Lens for that. So finally it's time for testing my build against some high level enemies. I'm using Valkyr Prime because it has night speed. I'm using Prime Fury, Blood Rush, Berserker, Drifting Contact, Jagged Edge, Weeping Bounce, and Organ Shatter. It's a pure slash build because I want to get more bleeding procs on my enemies. Okay, so let's see how good this build is. So there are multiple weapons. Almost every melee weapon takes advantage. You can see the slow debuff for the enemies. It's really good, really helpful in surviving. My god, this is insane. This damage and this speed is insane, totally OP. So this was Valkyr Prime. Now let's see other weapons which can take a lot of advantage from this build. One of my favorite melee is Hysteria because of its high status chance. Let's see how good it is and how much damage it does against those high level enemies. Let's first slow them down. Okay. Okay, recasted the ability. Armors are removed, as you can see, because of the corrosive proc. This is really fast. Holy shit, this is really awesome, totally awesome. One of the OPest builds I have ever used and I have ever made. So this is really good, but still I will prefer Valkyr Prime just because of the simple reason is that I prefer slash procs, I prefer knockdowns, which it does, plus it has a really moving forward animation which helps a lot. Oops. Let's select some different enemies, not the same one every fucking time. So let's select an ancient healer Eximus, select two of them. Bailiffs, where are bailiffs? Okay, there they are, because these have the highest armor of all the green hero enemies. Then let's select some wombats. Oops, what I'm writing. Okay, let's select two of them, then some heavy gunners, Eximus ones of course, because I want to use to the max potential. Yeah, of course they will be fighting with each other, that doesn't matter. Damn, this is a really lot of damage. Oh my god, look at those slash procs. And the recurring grace is really nice. You can see the buff it gives me. It really heals me really fast. So this is really good, and all the enemies are down in no time. So this is one of the best combos I've ever seen, one of the best builds. So let's show you the build again. Prime continuity and constitution for 158% power duration, and that's just because the slowdown affects only the enemies who are in range while casting it, so you will be spamming it quite often. So don't make max duration build, because then you won't be able to recast it and you will see a lot of enemies who just spawned recently and they won't be slowed down. So it's more beneficial to have a small duration, I mean medium duration, so that you can slow down for enough time to kill them, as well as you can spam when new enemies enter the battle. So prime continuity and constitution for that. Blind range, transporter, intensify for max strength, because you want to slow them down as much as possible, plus you want the max speed buff for yourself. Then you need stretch for a nice range. Vitality and Steel Fiber for more armor and health. Now the stats with this build are for Warcry, the armor increases 130%, which is really nice. The power duration is 23 seconds, which is also really nice. And the range is 36 meters, which is also really nice. And the speed decrease is just like the Slova's. I mean the Nova's build for Slova, it's 75%, and the speed increase is 130%, which is really, really great. So Valkyr Prime build is Berserker, Differing Contact, Jagged Edge. If you have Buskill, then you can put Buskill here for more damage. Weeping Wounds for more status. Blood Rush for more crit. Prime Fury for more attack speed. Pressure Point for more melee damage. You can put Prime Pressure Point. Organ Shatter for more crit damage. So that's it, and Tempo Royale was my stance. So this is my go-to build now for Valkyr instead of Hysteria, because Hysteria uses a lot of energy. So I will not recommend building Valkyr for Hysteria, rather build her for the Warcry. And if you really want to build Valkyr for Hysteria, then get Arcane Energize, which is fucking costly like hell. It costs like 400 plats per piece, so that's ton of platinums. So I'm not gonna spend that much platinum on an Arcane Energize, but it's a really OP thing, and it will make Valkyrie Hysteria long live again, but not everyone gets that, and it's really fucking rare, and the JB rate is also kinda boring. So if you like this video, then please like and subscribe for more such content, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.